In this video, me and Migs we're going to teach you how to solve for exponential functions. So first, let's talk about facts about exponential function, where y is equals to b raised to the exponent of x, where b is greater than 0 and the base should never be negative because it will result to non-real answer for y. b is equals to 0, then y will always be the answer is 0. And b should never be equals to 1 because b is equals to 1, then the answer for y is 1, always.
So here's our first equation, where 2 was raised to x is equal to 64. The first thing to do was create a similar base and just rewrite the common base, which is 2. I gave 6 because 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 or times 2 64, which gives you the number 64, and that's why we got the 2 raised to the power of 6. Then we set the exponents, which is x is equal to 6. Therefore, x is equal to 6. So let's find out if our equation was correct. Now that we've got the value of x, which is 6, therefore we need to substitute the x in this equation. We simplify this 2 raised to 6, which gives you 64. 2 raised to 6 was 64. Therefore, 64 is equals to 64. Then our equation was correct. And that's all for the similar base. So here's another example, which is 64 raised to x is equal to 16. So the first thing to do was we should come up with the common base. So the common base of 64, which gives you 4/3 multiplied by the power of x, because in this common base you need to multiply it by the exponent or the power of x, which gives you 4³ multiplied by x is equal to the common base of 16, which gives you 4 squared, because 4 times 4 is equals to 16. Then cancel out the similar bases, then set out the exponents, which gives you 3x is equal to 2. We're not yet done. We need to divide both sides by 3. Then the final value is the value of x is equal to 2/3. Here's another example where 9 raised to 2x plus 1 is equal to 81. So we need to look for the common base, which is 9 2x plus 1 is equals to 9 squared, because 9 times 9 is equal to 81. Therefore, there's a similar basis. We need to cancel them out. Then set the exponents, which are 2x plus 1 is equal to 2. The next step was to transpose, which gives you 2x equals to 2 minus 1, because we transpose positive 1 in the other side, then it became negative 1. That's why 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Therefore, 2x is equal to 1. Then divide both sides by 2, which gives you the value of x is equal to 1/2. Now that we know the value of x, let's find out if the equation of this exponential equation was correct. The value of x was 1/2, then we need to substitute the value of x in this equation. So 9 raised to 2 times 1/2 plus 1 is equal to 81. The square root of 2 was 1. Therefore 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Then 9, bring down 9, then 81. So 9 squared was equals to 81. Then the other side was 81. Then our equation was correct. Now that we know that the value of x was 1/2, therefore we need to substitute the value of x in this equation. Since 1/2 means square root of 2, which gives you 1 plus 1, then it will become 2, the power of 2. Then copy the bases, which gives you 9 squared is equal to 81. And was equal. Then our equation was correct. So next up, Joanna.
Hello, I'm back. So after MIGS, I'm going to talk about the fractional exponent or radicals, or also what we call rational exponent. So MIGS talk about whole number exponent. But what if the exponent is in fraction? What would you do? So let me explain it. An exponent of 1/2 is actually square root. So for example, 4 1/2 is equal to the square root of 4. An exponent of 1/3 is cube root. So 4 1/3 is equals to cube root of 4. An exponent of 1/4 is 4th root. So etc. and so on and so on and so on. So why? Let's see in an example. First, the law of exponent tell us how to handle exponent when we multiply. So these are the example which shows that x squared is equal to x, then add the exponent. 2 plus 2 is equals to x4. So let's us try that with fractional exponent. What is 9 1/2 times 9 to the power of 1/2 times 9 to the power of 1/2 will give you 9. Add the exponent. 1/2 plus 1/2 is equals to 9 to the power of 1, where we don't need to write the 1. So it will answer 9. So 9 to the power of 1/2 times itself gives you 9. What do we call a number that we multiply by itself gives another number? The square root, right? Square root times 9 square root is equals to 9. And 9 1/2 times 9 1/2 is equals to 9. So 9 1/2 is the same as square root of 9.